Yo, what is up with today's video? Yo, what is up? And today, I actually have a really cool thing. I expect all of you who play MHUR, My Hero Ultra Rumble, have seen by now the trailer for Season 7. Looks cool, but there's a bunch of creators out here who they don't really know Toga's kit, and they haven't really broken it down for you. So for all of you who are curious, today I'll be breaking down Toga's skill kit. We're just gonna start from this point. Now we're gonna watch. We'll watch first. So here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna watch, and then I'll go back and break it down.
Set. Exactly. I want to make it easier to do whatever you want in this world. I'll just do what I want, like always. I know a fun game we can play. I found you. I can't stand it anymore. Stabby stab. I just want to live, love, and die however I choose to.
Okay. So now let's go back. First things first. This new skill kit for Himiko Toga is called Sting Dance. Very fitting.
Do what I want, like always. I know a fun
Now
game.
let's break down that alpha. So here, let's watch it.
Fun.
See? So something creators have failed to mention is watch it closely.
I know.
Watch this. It comes back. So maybe that's like a charge shot or it's something special, but it's called Jagged Spinning Knife. And maybe it's like you can charge it up and it'll boomerang back to you or something. But so far, we've seen it boomerang back. And she's basically just throwing a knife to spin. That's about it. See? And so there she was kind of just throwing a bunch of them. This is what makes me believe it's some form of charge shot. Because if you look at that, they're just firing. They're not coming back. So, see, that one comes back, and those don't come back. Now, that's presumably her beta. Alpha, obviously the knives. Beta, crazy. Basically, she does an upside-down flip, and then fires out all of her new syringes. Or, what is meant to represent her syringes. They're her new ones. And she basically just fires them out. It's like, bam. As you can tell here, it's an AoE attack. We have no clue how much damage it does. But it looks kind of cracked. See, knife come back, knife doesn't come back, then that... Oh, and also if you watched, she did one, and then she did a second one mid-air. So presumably you'll eventually get two of these? I'm assuming you're going to get two of them. I could be wrong. I'm just assuming there. Now let's watch her. That was her beta. Now let's watch her gamma. So, okay, I want to break this down carefully for y'all, because a bunch of creators don't know what this gamma is. Please watch. So, you can tell she did that, right? She did that. But if you look closely... Hold on, wait for it. See? Right there. She fired something. Hold on, I'm going to go to settings. Playback speed. Bam. So then we're just going to zoom out. See? She's doing that. And then watch. Watch carefully. See? She throws out one. Then rushes forward. And does a slash. Just wanted to make that clear. It is not her beta. She's throwing a cylinder, and if you land the cylinder, then you get blood. Then cutting them is just for a bit of extra damage. This is presumably her gamma, directly linked to her special action, also known as her movement quirk. Can it move you up and down? Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. I'm hoping maybe it's like twice gamma, where you can just fire it midair. Or maybe Aizawa's, except Aizawa's alpha, but shorter, hope maybe something like that. Instead of just ground movement, I'm hoping it has some form of aerial mobility. If she doesn't have aerial mobility, this is going to be a big nerf to the kit overall, and it's definitely going to buff technical Toga, the first Toga, and it's going to make her want to be more played. because she's able to hit and get to Hawks quicker. So if they add some, like if they give you like 3 charges or something right off the bat, and then you can get 4 and like a 4th one and a 5th one, it's gonna make that such a big buff, because now she can go up, forward, pretty much 360 degrees with her gamma, buffing it massively. Now, I know that they're adding jump pads, but see, this is on the old map, and so if we're stuck on the old map as this new Toga, then there's really no jump pads, and so Hawks is really hard to get to. But if we were Tech Toga, we can just use our Gamma and it can hit him. Our Alpha can just go bam, 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 bam. So yeah, I just want to make that clear for y'all. That is how that works. Now we're just going to go slow replay of all of this. See, then she transforms, as if you can see. Now this is her beta again. See how many that is? Look at that. That's a bunch of them. And that Froppy probably got hit. No, this doesn't give blood, I'm pretty sure. You can see it little better there. You can see her fire it, so hold on a second and pause. Watch. See that? See that right there? That's where she fired it, people. So she's firing that out and then dashing forward and doing a cut very similar to Twice Gamma. Now, as you can tell, she's just throwing her knives regularly. Then this is her beta one last time. As you can tell, very area attack oriented. Just wanted to break down her kit for y'all, so any creators out there aren't misleaded and anything by Toga's kit. So, because a lot of the creators seem confused about how it works, so it's just breaking all those down for all the bigger content creators out there, and for all you who want to know how Toga's kit works. I think some good, I'm trying to think of good counters to this kit. And first off, because of the area, and good teammates for this kit, obviously, too. Any stunning attackers, so AFO or Denki. I feel like Denki is going to be better, though, because Denki can stun it, or no, probably actually, Overhaul. Overhaul stuns the whole team there. Toga uses her beta, hits a whole group of them. Actually crazy. This Toga seems very AoE focused, FYI. But yeah. So that seems actually kind of crazy right there. And then for the next teammate, probably another good one would be somebody who can give, if this Toga has no aerial mobility, a character like Hawks, who can give this Toga aerial mobility on top of her knives that just go whoosh, and that can boomerang back, will be absolutely crazy. So if you had, let's say, the Hawks, the All for One, and this Toga, it seems to be actually pretty good. I'll just let this footage play in the background, but it's kind of what I'm thinking is going to be a good team comp. Now, good counters to this Toga. I'm gonna say right off the bat, All for One. So All for One, aka, I'll just let the whole thing play for y'all. I think All for One is gonna be a great counter to her, because you can just pull her in, do much damage. It's gonna be probably a good counter to her. Overhaul's also probably gonna be a good counter to her. And then if she has no mobility characters are going to be the death of her if she doesn't have a mobility quirk. So getting mobility quirks is going to be huge if she doesn't have mobility, but a character like Hawks, Ida, or Froppy can shred her, depending on her health. And I think those are kind of going to be some of the biggest counters, besides, the obvious ones like Denki. Kiri, not so much, actually, mainly because since Kiri doesn't take knockback, she can go beta into like gamma. I want to actually see if that works, if Kiri uses Harden. Beta into gamma might work. I don't know. But that's kind of what I'm thinking. It's going to be some counters for her. I don't think many others are going to be great counters for her. the base Toga, depending on if she gets nerfed or not, might be an excellent counter to her. And so, another thing I was thinking, base Toga might be a good counter to her, depending on how her tracking is and stuff. But yeah, all for one, that. Yeah, I feel like those are gonna be her main weaknesses. Depending on how much damage she does and stuff, she could be great at 3v1ing. Now, I just also wanted to mention for you guys, if you guys haven't been able to look at the Twitter, or like a roadmap, it is official that Global messed up. That is supposed to be an effect for Present Mike, who is a third character in the season. This is the first anniversary. AFO is Present Mike is the third character. Now, we don't know many things about Present Mike's kit, but I'm thinking that maybe Hawks, the new Toga kit, and Present Mike are going to be good together, because depending on Present Mike's special action, it could be that he's placing a speaker down and then can activate it at a distance. So let's say Toga forces them in there or something like that. And if Present Mike has some form of stunning ability, which I'm going to assume he does because of his shouts, he's going to be great stunner. And so I'm feeling these three in a team comp, it's going to be nasty. I just have a feeling it's going to be nasty. So if you have a friend who is just like, let's say, really good at Present Mike or Toga or Hawks, or let's say you have two friends who are good at both and you're good at the third one, like me, I'm probably going to be picking up that new Toga skill kit, and I'll probably be pretty good at that, I'm hoping. Then, if you have two other friends that play each of those characters, you're literally, like, it could be a crazy team comp, because stunning, Hawk's mobility, along with just Toga's stupidity at getting other quirks, could be crazy. With characters we have in the game now, if let's say those guys don't work good on a team, then I have a feeling Hawks will probably be good with her no matter what. But I have a feeling a character like Hawks, Hawks, Overhaul, and this Toga are going to be good on a team. If I just had to use characters we have now, probably with this kit, it'd probably say this kit, Overhaul. Then I would say for the third character, take like an Ida or a Froppy, because they both have great reses. I'd probably take the Froppy over the Ida, because Froppy has good damage, just like Ida. The difference is Froppy has an insta res, Ida doesn't, and so I have a feeling that would be actually a good team comp. So, yeah. Yeah, I just have a feeling that those are going to be good teams with the characters we have now. Hope you all enjoyed the breakdown of this. I will be pulling for the Toga kit, and you will see some gameplay of the Toga. Hopefully, things work out well. Yeah, hope you all enjoyed. And, yeah, I just hope you all enjoyed this vid. I hope you all enjoyed the breakdown. Glad I was able to clarify things a little bit. Not only for y'all, but also for the YouTubers out there who are a little confused by this kit. So, yeah. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, though. And I'll see y'all later. Y'all have any questions, let me know down in the comments. Also, please keep in mind, this is coming from me. I play Toga a lot. I personally think I am the best Toga player in the world. Yes, this is including people like Clover X1. I think if me and Clover X1 1v1'd is Toga, no matter the levels, presuming we have the same levels and stuff, I win. Even if we have different levels, I probably win, because I'll just steal his levels on transform, retransform, things like that. And he levels up beta first, I level up gamma first. I go gamma, alpha, beta. He goes beta, alpha, gamma. so it's slightly different. Yeah, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Again, keep in mind, this is coming from somebody who thinks they are the world's best Toga player. I think the kit's going to be cool for Toga. They're going to have to really try to make it better than current Toga. Alright, though. See you on the next one. If you have any of the moves you have question about for Toga, if you have any of the Toga moves you need clarification on, let me know down in the comments, and I'll get to those. No, we don't know how many bullets there are in them or the damage. All we know is that all I know so far is that the beta is presuming to have 2 bullets, at least, at some level. Yeah, catch you on the next one. Peace.